You are being completely lied to about fat loss. You're eating salads, you're doing crazy amounts of cardio, and the weight and scale is not going down. It's completely insane. But what if I told you you can turn your body into a fat burning machine? In this video, I'm going to give you guys some key essential tips to set your metabolism literally on fire. And it's going to be so simple, you won't even believe it. First thing you gotta do is prioritize your proteins. Don't be going for carbs first. This might sound crazy, but your body literally burns more calories while digesting protein. It's called the thermic effect of food. And while you're digesting protein, you're burning 20 to 30% more calories than you are having carbohydrates, for example. Having a high protein breakfast will keep you satiated and fuller for hours on end, which will completely destroy any cravings or hunger throughout your morning. I'm issuing out a challenge to you. I could go into scientifics of weight and age and everything else, but let's just keep this super simple. Aim for 30 grams of protein in the morning. That could be a protein shake, Greek yogurt, or eggs. Just weigh it out and send it into the fitness tracker and you will hit your goals. It's that easy. So the next tip here, it's super simple. You might even think I'm lying, but it's to drink more water. Now I know if you're starting off, you might not like water. You might be drinking lots of pops, diet sodas, everything else, but water is key. It's literally part of who you are. You are water. If you're having a proper sleep, you're not having any water for about 6 to 8 hours. So when you even wake up, you're mildly dehydrated. A lot of people go run to coffee, but that even makes you more dehydrated. So the key here is to actually hydrate yourself, because if you're not hydrated, the metabolism starts to slow down very fast. Here's another fun fact that you should try, to drink cold water. Because cold water, when you're actually drinking it, your body has to go and speed up your metabolism for the water to become your body's temperature, which also increases fat burning and calorie burning. Another thing that people don't really consider is that when you're hungry, you might just want water. There's so many times now that I've actually drank in water while I'm hungry, and I realized that all I needed was to actually hydrate myself, not to consume food. So a good way to attack your hunger cravings and to get your water in is to drink a nice tall glass of cold water 30 minutes before you actually consume food. This will help you become fuller, hydrated, and you won't eat as much food when you need to actually go and eat something like your dinner. The third thing that we're going to talk about is something I saw on a podcast, and it was very interesting to get the information on it, because if you don't do this, you might want to try to start doing this. It's called NEAT, Non-Exercise Activity Thermogenesis. And it's just like it says. It's basically everything you're doing that's not in the gym to burn calories. That could be going to the grocery store, carrying the bags in, shaking your leg, whatever you're doing, fidgeting. These burn extra calories for you 24/7 as long as you're moving. Another thing that's in the NEAT category that's pretty interesting is being cold. Shivering will actually burn more calories than just being body temperature and feeling comfortable. And here's the interesting part about NEAT is that it actually burns way more calories than your workout does if you're doing it. If you're sitting at a desk in a mundane sedentary state, well, that's not happening. But if you're consistently moving around, fidgeting, and doing all these different things, you can burn hundreds to even thousands of calories throughout the day. Here's where we're gonna start today. If you're going to the mall or shopping at a grocery store, go to the farthest part of the parking lot, park there, and then walk. This will increase what you're doing, increase your movements, which will increase your calories. If you have a place that has stairs, take the stairs. If you have a sedentary job where you're sitting down every hour, get up, and start moving around and doing stuff. This will actually increase the caloric burn, and you'll see potentially pretty decent results from just doing these small things. This last thing that we're discussing is one of the most powerful ones on this list. And it's actually about being physically active and weight training. The more muscle you have on your body, the more calories you will burn. And this one is a non-negotiable. If you want permanent results, you definitely have to build a metabolic armor. Muscle will always burn more calories than fat. And then if you build more muscle to your frame, you'll actually increase your resting metabolic rate, which will basically turn you into a fat burning machine or a calorie burning machine 24/7. Last thing here we have to do is train 2 to 3 days a week. And that means you two ladies. Focus on legs, glutes, back, chest, the whole thing. You can do a full body workout in those 3 days, which is perfect because then you have the opportunity to actually rest on those off days and then actually put some decent muscle on that will make you a calorie burning machine. All right, let's do a quick recap. 1, eat more protein in the morning, 30 to 50 grams. Keeps you full, keeps you burning calories throughout the day. 2, drink more water, preferably cold. 3, try the NEAT stuff. Go for more movements, more walks, do things around the house, and fidget. You'll burn more calories. And 4, put on more muscle so you can be a 24-hour calorie burning machine. Going forward, I will be posting these kinds of videos Mondays and Fridays based off of health, wellness, and success. Like these kinds of videos and you want to keep on becoming the best version of yourself, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and keep on staying tuned in. I promise you, you will not regret it. Thanks for watching.